Hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU Gaming, and today we are back in Cove. It is early morning, so now we can go and do some stuff and follow up on all the stuff we were doing last time. So we kind of started on the cafe. Where is it? Over here, right? But I need to bring some materials over, so that's one thing we are gonna do. Then I did bring some stuff that I wanted to try and sell, but of course the shop isn't open yet. Where was that? Is that over here? I can see it. There was somewhere I could see it. But this time I felt like there was a place where I found a pop-up here where I could see what time it's open, but probably... Oh, look at all these people! Oh, nice! Hello everyone. I would have thought a destination like Cove would have more to offer as far as food goes. I guess I was wrong. Cha. I would have thought, yeah, okay, that's stinky. Okay, so it's the same thing. They all want some food, but I haven't gotten a cafe running just yet. So anyway, I wanted to sell something, and then I wanted to check on our crops to see. Ooh, something has happened over here. Oh, look at that. Nice. They have indeed started growing. Of course, they're not fully grown yet. The dirt does look a little bit dry. Let's have a little look at it. Yes, so I think you do, well, I don't know if you absolutely need to. Oh, you can water more than one at once. That's cool. So I don't know if you absolutely have to. That's, of course, something to kind of mess around with and test out if they stop growing if you don't water them. But right off the bat, it looks like they do need to be watered. And I do like the fact that you actually visibly can see that they're growing over time. Oh, that is so cool. They're so cute. Okay, so we have that. So before I get into anything else, let's just check what it was we needed here. We needed 20 wood planks and 10 bricks for starters. So let's go here and see what we actually have. Ooh, I have plenty. Oh, nice, it worked. I don't know what was up last time. Sometimes it would work and sometimes it wouldn't. I haven't had that problem before. Oh, of course I did that. Can I just type? No, I can't. And you can't say minus. Kind of automatically starts at half. There we go. Okay, I confirm and put it right there. And then we needed 10 bricks. So that was one thing. I need 5 metal plates. Wasn't I making some? Oh, yes. So, I don't really have a lot. You know what? I think we're gonna cook up some more metal bars. Let's just make like 21 of them. There we go. Let's get you going with that. And then we also need 1 cooking station and 1 pirate sign. I know we picked up the pirate sign over on Sandy Shallows. There we go. Yes, pirate sign. So now we have that. And then we needed a cooking station. So let's have a little look in here. We just need a campfire. Probably need to have some stone on me for that as well. So let's grab this. And then we're gonna go in here. We are gonna, make a campfire. Oh, yes. Ta-da! Cool. And then we're gonna go in here again. We're gonna make a cooking station. Yes, awesome. Okay, so now we should have everything for the cafe, right? 20, 10, 5, 1, and 1. Yes. Okay, so all of that is for the cafe. And then... I did actually get a comment. I was gonna go and sell something, right? And I did get a comment from Iramabif. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but I did get a comment that the watering can apparently sells nicely. But you do have to make like metal pipes and stuff, and I think most things that you craft will probably sell well, especially the more advanced resources you use. I would probably, in the beginning of the game, I would probably more go for something simple that doesn't require a lot of crafting, or something that just requires wood and stone, because I do have a lot of that. Let's see, what do we actually need for some of these things? See, I could make a couch myself, but we do need some special items for most of these things, so it might not be that easy. It might be that you have to do some crafting, but thank you for the tip anyway, because that's a good thing to know, of course. And we might not have a lot. We need the 2000 doubloons, right? Which is the only way we can upgrade how many tourists we have. But I was kind of curious if we were actually gonna have any tourists without it, but apparently we do. We just had to sleep overnight, and now we have some tourists. But I also wanted to see if we could actually sell some of this, because it does just takes wood planks, and like wood is something we do have a lot of. How is it that we can make? Is it over here? Yeah, see, I can easily make a whole ton of wood planks, for instance. So I just wanted to see what this actually sells for if I made a small crate, for instance. Let's just make one, just to get an idea of the prices. I'm sure once, you know, the full game comes around and they have messed around with that, then everything is going to have many more tooltips and stuff, and it might even include prices, who knows. So you don't have to go and find out the hard way. So if the small crate, let's just make a large crate as well, why not? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna sell these two as well. And then I wanted to check, what do we actually need if we wanted to make those pipes? Of course, you can also find pipes out in the world, but yeah, we do need metal bars, and what else? If we wanted to make the watering can, then you need the 3 metal plates, and you need mechanical parts, which I don't think we cannot make those. We can only find them. So this is something I would definitely not be selling early in the game, until I kind of felt like, okay, I've unlocked a lot of stuff. But that's just me. I hoard things, you know, in case I need them. And if it's something that I can't just go and pick up just about anywhere, then I'm not gonna be selling it. But that's a personal preference. I've just seen so many times in games, you know, that sometimes players see something they want to buy, and then they just go and take anything that they don't need right this second and sell it, and then an hour later they're like, ah, crap, I needed that thing to do this new thing that I just, you know, needed to do, or craft, or hand in for a quest or something. So if I'm really early in the game, which we would be at this point if we were playing the full game, of course this doesn't run much longer, the demo, then these more rarer materials are something I would just hang on to, because I cannot craft them, apparently. Well, we might be able to in the full game, who knows. But some of them we can't, and then I don't really want to have to run out and find them. Wood and stone I can always find. There we go. Okay, that's one. See, that's the handy thing, you can actually pick them up, so we can pick it up part way. I keep forgetting about that. I think I actually found that out last time during the last playtest. But there we go, nice. Okay, it's another 2 minutes. Well, I think I want to make some more of these. Not sure if we're gonna need them, but then we have them. Are you gonna be done? Okay, well then there was another thing, because a Roman also left a question on the last video about the slop, because I have just left that in my inventory. I know. But that's because I was curious if it was going to be needed for fertilizer, for instance, but I don't think they have. Of course, this is early days with the farming, so it's like the first test version. So obviously there's going to be a lot more in the future. There's going to be more crops. There's also going to be more cooking recipes. But I did remember in the Discord, they have previously mentioned that they probably want to add like fertilizer, maybe different types of dirt and stuff. But that was like, I think 3 years ago or something, when they started messing around with the farming the first time. You know, they started kind of thinking about what do we want to do with this. So I don't know what the plan is now, but that's why I kind of just wanted to hang on to it until we had gotten some stuff growing. Not that I really expected it to be in this version, of course. But obviously you could try to eat this. I think I did that in the previous playtest to see what happens. I lost some health. Yep, that's why you don't want to eat this. No. I would not really want to eat it because it's slop. It's not very delicious, right? And then you could also try to sell it, which I think I tried in the last playtest too, but I don't really remember, so we can try and sell one. If I don't think we could sell it, or maybe it just sold for nothing, like, you know. And then, of course, you can trash it. You can just put it down here. I think you just kind of... I don't actually know how you do that. I don't want to do it right now because I actually need this. What if I just grab one of these? Because I don't know if there's any verification when you want to. There we go. Now I just have one word. So, or maybe I just have to... Ah, okay. I just have to click on this. In most games I've played, you have to kind of drag it. But there we go. Okay, so we could destroy it, obviously, if you don't want it. But I always hang on to these things just to see if we need them. And then Roman mentioned one thing that I hadn't actually thought about trying, because it doesn't actually pop up in here, but and it's red, so I would not think you can do it. Yeah, no, you can't do it. You can only use wood. I was curious if you could use it as, or Roman was curious if you could use it as fuel, but there we go. That's not one I had thought about trying. I would have expected it to be fertilizer, but there we go. Now we have tested those things, and then we're gonna pick this up, and then we are gonna go in here, and we are gonna, since I got the suggestion, let's just see what one of these actually sell for. Right, I do have one. Obviously I could just sell that one, but I want to make a new one. There we go. So now we have that. We're gonna sell this too. Then we have all of this, so let's get going. But I like it. Now we look at this. Now we have peeps around. How cool is that? Oh, and you are having a dance. You want to talk to me? Okay. Hey, Yanni, are you just starstruck, or was there something you wanted to talk to me about? You're the one who waved me down. I need your opinion, Yanni. There's a lyric in a song I'm working on that I can't get right. Cheddar. Do you think the problem is that my workspace has bad vibrations, or is the emotional center of the song off? Do you think the problem is that my... Can I help with the lyric? Oh heavens, no. I can't share the song with you until it's ready. I mean, we barely know each other. That would be moving this relationship to a whole new level. I'm just not ready for that. Oh, but that's understandable, but we still got a bit of a heart there. Oh, look at the colors on you. How gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. So cool. Nice. I don't know if they have just set it to, which I would assume they have set the like all the tourists to be generated like procedurally, I guess, but that's what you say with a map. Can you say that with characters too? But randomly based on the character creation. But these look so perfect with the colors and stuff and the choices, so they kind of look custom made, right? But I would think that would be one way to do it. And there was the critter that was sitting right over here. Are you still here? You look an awful lot like one that I had in the... Oh, I was about to say, why do you have that tail? I don't remember you having that tail, but that was because you were sitting on the lap of this person. But this one looks like one of the critters that you could find in the previous one. I don't remember the exact details of his look, but definitely looked a lot similar. So let's go over here. Yep. What do you have for sale? So if I want to actually sell something, how do I do that? I can buy some stuff. Oh, for sale, there's nothing in there. Oh, the last one, yes, nice. So, okay, so we would get 5, 4, and basic axe doesn't sell for much, right? Let's look at this. A small crate. Wow, we only get 1. So, yeah, doesn't sell much. Let's check this watering can. Wow, 50. Yep, so as expected, it does give you a lot more money if you spend the time to actually craft stuff, or if you find the stuff, because a lot of the stuff that we can craft, we can also find out in the world. But I do like that because that's very similar to most games and kind of makes sense. The more time you have invested in it, the more you would sell it for, and the more someone would pay for it, right? So we get 50 from that. And then we just get 1 from this. Let's check the white shells. Okay, so 7. And do I sell? Yeah, I sell them 1 by 1, so it's 7 each. Then we have these wrap cargo, which I don't think has any other use. Like, now I'm just gonna sell them, but had it been me in the full game, I would not be selling them until I was absolutely sure, or at least I would be keeping some of them. Because the only place I've seen these is usually from those, the debris stuff that is drifting in the water. I think maybe sometimes they can be lying next to shipwrecks and stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. I think they can also be on a beach. After a storm, for instance, you might come across one. So it's not something that you easily find, and I do actually seem to recall needing one of these for the clothing shop. But I'm not 100% sure. I just feel like I actually did need one for something other than selling it in a previous playtest. This is the 3rd time I'm playing, because there was another public, but you know, those who signed up anyway, a playtest last year, which was in late September, start October or something. And then a couple of years back, or a couple of years before that even, there was a very early demo that only a few people got to try out, mostly some people from the Discord, but I actually also did play that on the channel. And I'm pretty sure this was needed for something. So I think we're just gonna sell 2 of them. And let's see, this one is also 7. This is, ooh, the orange starfish. That's one we are not gonna want to skip when we see them, when we are out swimming and stuff. 25. Nice. Then, of course, there's the basic couch. I don't remember what I needed for it, but I don't think it was quite as hard to craft as the watering can, or demanding resource-wise. But it also only sells for 40 instead of 50. Then we have the blueberries. Yeah, you can sell them for 1, but I don't really want to. Definitely would want to get into doing some crafting if you really want to make some money. Oh, and then we needed to try the slob. Okay, we can actually sell it for 5. Nice. I'm just gonna keep 1. I can always make more, but yeah, because I want to remind myself that it had to do with the fertilizer thing. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's in this version, so let's just sell it. If we wanted to sell a basic trunk, for instance, it's actually 75. We can't sell our scuba. The wood is 1 each. Cooking station 1. Metal plates sell for 12 each. Nice. Bricks for 3. Wood planks for 3. You can't sell this. You can see it's red, so that makes sense. There's also the little lantern, sells for 10. Fruit salad, really not worth it selling foods, only 2. And of course the tools don't sell for much either. But there we go, we got 249. Long way up to 2,000 if I want to actually buy one of those upgrades. Okay, so now we got that. That was a lot of like testing out and referring to some comments, but I do love when you guys comment and you kind of get involved in my little playthrough here. It's always fun seeing what you guys think, and sometimes you think of some stuff that I haven't actually thought about, so that's always really, really cool. Let's see, we are gonna add some of these things. Oh, I thought I brought 20 of those. Wasn't there like 28 in the stack and then I went down to 20? Oh, I might have used some of them. Right. It's because I crafted the watering can. So now I'm missing a few things, but that's okay. We're just gonna go back and make it. It is no problem, no biggie. So let's just go back. And then I think we're gonna have to craft up a few more of those plates. I don't remember if I have any more in storage. But I wanted to do that anyway once these were finished. Nice. So let's just get some more of these because we always kind of need some. Yeah, let's do 7 this time. There we go. Let's just let you do your thing. And then we're gonna go in here. And metal bars, let's put them away. Yeah, I don't have any more plates. Let's just put all of this metal stuff kind of up here, I think. There we go. So, oh yeah, and I got another comment also from Roman about putting down storage. That of course I could put a storage over here with my seeds, and you could put a storage next to wherever you're cooking. That's what I think I was talking about that when I had it over here, that I could put a storage over here, and then I decided to move it. So for now, for the demo, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I don't really mind having to go over there. But if we were in the full game, or when early access comes, I would definitely have more storages. I would have everything kind of sorted out. So I had a storage with probably all the like metal items or crafted items, one for stone, one for wood, and I usually go pretty crazy with storage. And obviously one for seeds and one for even cooked foods, like one for food ingredients, one for cooked food, so that you have an easy place to go. So you can do like a full cooking session when you have a lot of ingredients, and then you have cooked food ready that you can just grab when you need some more. And then of course I would probably fill this entire place with planters. So, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit limited here, just to not extend the play or this playthrough more than necessary, because it is just a demo and we aren't gonna be able to do much more once we have unlocked the cafe. So yeah, let's see, I got 3 metal plates, and then I needed this, right? So we need let's just go down, confirm. Nice, and we're gonna put you back. Okay, so that should be fine. Now we have all we need for that. So let's get that cafe going. Whew, that was a lot of yapping on about stuff. Let's go over here. What are you doing? I don't think you can move in. Are you just looking at this? Huh. I'm so bored I can't see straight. I can't believe that I wasted my vacation coming here. Huh? Yeah, they're not too happy because we don't really have a lot of stuff going on at the moment. Even though I would absolutely love going on vacation here. Seriously, just chillaxing. Apart from the fact that it would probably be... Look at this ship! Nice. Okay, we're gonna go and check that out. Apart from the fact it would probably be way too warm for my preference. I'm definitely not a summer or tropical weather type of person. There we go. So now that is working. Let's hurry down and look at the ship. Yeah, I completely forgot about that because that's a new thing in this demo 2. I've seen pictures from the Discord when they started implementing it. But look at that. Ha! Yeah, how cool is that? We sure do have... Can I go? Can I? Oh, I can. I can go on board a little bit. Can't do anything in here, but still it's kind of cool that you can actually look at that. So we have our first cruise ship that has arrived. That is cool. Nice. I know that we are gonna be upgrading our boat eventually, but I hope it's not gonna turn out like that. Even though I think it's really, really cool, this is not really a ship that appeals much to me. I really love my little tub, And I would much rather have something more rustic looking, like I think we had in that very first early demo that I played. From what I remember, we started with a big ship, which of course was kind of a big thing to start out with. Where this one maybe makes a little more sense, that you almost just have a rowboat kind of deal. Of course, this one does have an engine, but still, it's very tiny. Then I would definitely. This is much cooler to start out with this, but I really want to keep this. I don't really want to have it upgraded, especially if it's going to turn into something modern looking like that. But yeah, personal preference and all that is not going to be easy for the developers, because they're going to get a lot of comments on what people prefer and what they don't. So anyway, what was I doing? Okay, so Copper Bottom has moved over to the cafe, but it's probably going to take a little while. Just trying to remember if I've done everything I was thinking about I wanted to do today. So we are gonna put you away in here. I have my chest, I have this. I have some foodsies on me. I do have a little bit of food. We have plenty of energy. It is not that late. You know what? Let's go and do a little bit of diving, because we did need to go. No, you know what? We do need to go diving, but I think, well, I still remember, we're just gonna pop over, which is right over here, but I never actually finished Sandy Shallows, did I? I don't think we went and checked out this kind of part of the island much, and I didn't loot everything down by this shipwreck. I think we packed right here, but I kind of went the other way. So let's just do this. Whee! And, oh, come on. Grab this. And then we are going to do this. Oh, there's another one of these fishing rods. Then 3 out of 10. Oh, yeah, wood. Oh, let's always grab a little bit more food so that we can make it. Oh, this is for another lantern, which of course we already have. There we go, but we can get some metals and stuff, which is definitely important if you want to get into really crafting and making some money, which we're probably gonna need to if we want to get some of all those upgrades, right? But at the same time, once we get access to early access and like the full game, we'll have many more options to explore and probably have a lot more quests and ways you can get money, because we'll be able to explore much more of the world, right? Here we go. Let's do this. And see, this is why I don't have this equipped, because I forget to equip it when I jump in the water. Okay, do this. And then we are gonna go over here. Oh, but man, this game is just so chillaxing. I really like it. It's just so much fun. There we go. But of course, this can also make you some money if you always remember to just pick them up when you see them, right? And it's 7 every time. That might not be a lot out of the what 2,000 we need, but still, there we go. It is more money than this, and you don't have to craft anything to make money from it. Of course, in the full game, it might easily have another use. Ooh, copper still. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's see what this is. And we're just getting a little bit more wood. There we go. Okay, so did I do everything here? Well, there's like a crate over there, but how do I get up there? Can I get up there from the water? Oop! Oh, we can. Nice. Okay, let's do that. And okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Just wanted to oh, what was that? And there's nothing in here. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think that is about it for that. Ooh, but this we did want, right? What was it? 20, 25, something? I don't remember. I've already forgotten that we could get from the starfish. So definitely would want to grab that too, as it is easy money. But I could also imagine that easily be something to craft some, maybe some decorative items or items that, you know, that you could wear. I don't know how much the developers are going to get into that. But there are going to be a clothing shop, right? And lots of different clothes. So that could be one way to, maybe they'll add, oh, look, there's 2 of these. That would be something if they wanted to add, I don't know. Well, jewelry might be tricky to actually add here, but it could be decorations for that you could put in your house, of course. Or it could just be gifts for some of the for some of our residents. You know, some of them might really like shells like these because they're really pretty and just a nice decoration in and of themselves, right? At least the ones I've usually found on the beach, especially when I was younger. And there can be quite a lot of pretty ones. Okay, so I think we have found everything kind of special on this island. Also, if we go diving, we can probably find more seashells and stuff. But there we go. And of course, we can get more of this, so we can do more cooking. Okay, let's just grab this as well. And as I said, there might be more cooking recipes than what I found was last time we did some cooking. So it would just be a matter of keep trying, and then you'll just keep getting a bunch of... Oh, nice! Look at this. Some metal bars even. Cool. But that is something that has just washed up, right? With the what is the word? Well, with the water, with the tide. Or if there has been a storm. I don't remember. Did we have we had a... Well, I think we had a 1 rainstorm so far that I have noticed in this playthrough. Okay, so I did miss one thing here last time. That little barrel or whatever it was. Okay, anyway, let's head back. I think that's it for here. Let's check my inventory. I do have a nice room. Salvage chair, cool. Right, so now we have, that would be 28. So 49. And that is 60 or 75. I don't remember if it was 20 or 25. So that's a little bit of money too. Not as much as if we do some crafting, but it adds up. So let's go back to our little tub because it's gonna start getting dark soon. Whee! And then maybe we can see if our cafe has gotten ready. And then at least there'll be something for, well, people can get a late snack for dinner, or they can at least get something to eat tomorrow if new tourists come by, right? But we're probably not gonna get the best recommendations after this first visit. So I don't know when they seem to be here very early. So I don't know if they leave at a certain time, if the ship kind of leaves at a certain time, or how that is all gonna work. But there we go. Okay, so let's just gotta go around this way. And then we are gonna run over to the cafe and quickly get that up and running. See if we can. Yes, cover bottom is ready. Nice. This unit has completed repairs on the biomatter distribution center. This facility lacks automated serving functions. This unit recommends Yeti find a meat person proficient in the creation and serving of edible biomatter to operate the facility. This unit is authorized to supply Yeti with a reward for assistance in the completion of the biomatter ingestion facility. Ooh, oh, we got an extra chair. This unit shall now remove the scaffolding and complete the final construction steps. Thank you and have a nice day. Nice. Oh, look at that. I love it with the pirate flag and everything. How cool is that? Okay, so it is obviously closed. It's late in the day and we also don't have anyone in there. So let's see if I can remember how all of that works. If we click on the cafe, you can see it doesn't really show any times yet. Employee information, none, likes job. From what I remember, we just have to go and talk to someone and then ask them to work in the cafe. But we are going to try that next time and put someone in there. But for now, we are completely out of time for today. So yeah, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. And as always, do take care and happy gaming.